Hey there viewers, my name is Torinski and welcome back to another Hades run. Where we last left off here, we'd unfortunately suffered another defeat at the hands of our father at the end of our run, but it was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be once we got down to 6 health, I think it was, in the end. We almost made it through still, but unfortunately couldn't quite clutch it in the heat of the moment there. So we'll have to try and do a little bit better this time. Hopefully not suffer the curse of the pierced butterfly. For the first time, we might be going into a run with the fully upgraded pierced butterfly right from the start, so it should definitely be interesting. So yeah, you can have some nectar.
Oh, neat. Thanks. It's not so bad that you keep coming back like this, is it? At least for me it isn't.
I'm getting used to it, though I don't think I'd feel particularly welcome anymore if not for you, Hypnos.
Aw, how sweet. Way to be friendly.
There's a good boy.
Definitely get our rubs in. What a good pups. Okie dokie.
It's a painful subject, sir, but can you tell me what exactly happened in the war that claimed Patroclus and yourself? He brought it up. Said you refused to fight.
Until he died. I did refuse to fight until he died. But at that point... Look, lad. If we're going to discuss these matters, best we do so in the lounge, not here.
Ooh, another special scene where we get to have an extra long chat with one of our friends here. Time passes.
The fool of a king I served. I'd never take up arms for him. But Patroclus, he always had a different way of looking at things. As I refused to fight, he rose to the occasion, took up my armor, led my brothers into battle in my guise, fought nobly. But then he, well...
And after you found out, you sought vengeance for him. Took vengeance.
That I did. They got me finally, of course. But not before I broke them first. The war soon ended after that. It is an awful contradiction that to quickly end war, one need only extinguish many lives at once. I had not realized it at the time.
Did you allow yourself to die so that you could see Patroclus again here?
I don't know. Maybe. I only know that I was filled with rage. Rage that subsided soon after I arrived here. I felt empty. I never saw Patroclus again. But I learned my brothers honored my last request, as my ashes were laid to rest with his. Anyway, appreciate the drink.
Aw, such a sad tale.
Suppose I'd best be getting back to standing quietly about. Though that war, lad. Don't ask me about it again. All right?
Definitely fair enough.
Should check the admin chamber just in case.
We definitely will. Still not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Achilles, did he give me good relationship advice? He told me not to give gifts, right? They send the wrong message? Or what did... Wait, what was the wrong message in that case? Because that looks like a Cupid's arrow, right? I was so scared of permanently changing our future by accident. Oh, I was about to say let's chat first, but if we chat, then disappears. Oh geez. I didn't think I would necessarily have to make this decision again. Didn't think about this before I started recording. Whoops. I was hoping to make a quick trip through the house, but first we get a whole lot of backstory in. Excuse me. A whole lot of backstory in for Achilles, and then now, right, I have to make this decision, or guess I don't have to yet. Thought I'd just quickly rush through. Oh, I have no idea. Let's just talk for
My
now.
blade, the one I'm borrowing from Father anyway, it revealed to me an older aspect of itself, of Nemesis. Nyx never mentions her. Have you two ever met?
In case you haven't noticed, most of us who sprang from Nyx, we are not exactly close. Nemesis is fully occupied meting out justice on the surface. Our paths are not designed to cross. And based on everything I know, that's fine with me.
I'm sure she's lovely then.
Not then sticking around this time. Still not sure what to do there. I was gonna hold it as a surprise until I made the decision, but now I'm so curious if I am doing the right thing. Because I was gonna go with this relationship here. But I don't know if I'm supposed to gift or not. It's like real life relationships. It's so complicated
Don't
and
stay
hard
too
to
long
know
in there.
what
Should
the
check
right
that
thing to
stack
do
of
is.
contracts back there.
But this
Amongst the
for our
parchment
pal.
records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then.
Interesting. Okay. I can't imagine actually completely changing Sisyphus's fate, right? Especially Sisyphus has a relationship with Voldy
The
now.
Sisyphus
They're good
contract.
friends.
I can buy it out.
But I'll definitely do
In the
it.
name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
Actually, yeah, that's probably my guess, is that Sisyphus is happy to keep doing it, but will just no longer be forcibly punished and the like, which is nice.
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
Of course.
Oh, he's not so bad, Nyx. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
Very cute.
What are
Still
these
not.
shades up to now?
That of witchcraft. Still not settling some of the issues that we've seen
What's new?
starting with next year, which is interesting. We'll definitely spend some
that
gems
nectar.
for nectar, hand in our fish.
Here's the catch of the day. Why,
Perfect.
thank you.
Then I think we're good for now. We'll always have another opportunity. Oh, I guess we're not quite done.
Tell me something, Zagreus. Sometimes I fear. Do you hate him? I mean your father. Regardless of his intentions. It sounds as though he made your life extraordinarily difficult. All his pent-up fear and anger. You bore the brunt of it.
There. He did also have to deal with a teenager. How about that?
Do I hate him? Mother, I don't know that I hate anybody, really. The tales of him and the Olympians rending their immortal Titan parents to bits. I can't relate to how they must have felt. But I resented him for sure. And I don't know if I'll ever get over that entirely.
No, that's fair. That's a nice mature response, Zag. I appreciate that.
I understand. I think that when Hades told you he asked no forgiveness, he understood as well and meant it. Well, for all his failings, I'm thankful that he did not teach you how to hate. For your own sake, if not for his.
Agreed.
Sometimes I think he tried.
I think he tried very hard.
Zagreus.
Hey, Meg.
Forget another something in my bedchambers there, Meg.
No, we need to talk again. My sisters are involved now in all this. You've really stirred up quite a mess.
I know. I'm sorry, but this is something that I have to do. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it's just my job,
You
lady.
wouldn't know. What I'm trying to say is, with my sisters involved, it changes things. Takes some of the pressure off of me.
Some of the pressure. Wait, what are you going to do?
I'm saying I know you're doing what you have to do here, Zagreus. And my sisters and I will always try to stop you. But I'm only doing it because I have to. Understand?
Aw, yay. Finally becoming friends with the last few people around the house.
She... Ah.
Oh, cool. Okay, so it does look like I can officially... Oops. Oh gosh, where did I even go? Choose between. Okay. That probably confirms that I will have to give a gift or something, right? So far away. 4,000 darknesses. Quite the collection. But okay. After a whole bunch of storylines interweaving there, holy cow. Let's start to get ready to head in. So yeah, like I mentioned, I think we're going to give Pierce Butterfly one more opportunity here. It's at least not too bad to take it in for the Tartarus section, and then if we do well in the first section, then all power to it, and we can maybe roll with it for a while. I guess we'll see what kind of upgrades we run into. Otherwise, I think I'm ready to just hop right in. Let's do this. I think, yeah, I'll keep middle management as well. I could change it to less healing and more expensive shops, and that's not too bad,
Your
but
worst, Father.
I think we can do better this time. Okay, starting with Artemis.
You've never even seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday. You could meet Callisto and the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
The woods are nice. But okay. Could try the true shot. Yeah, I'm giving it a chance. I was trying to resist the urge to say shot too many times in one sentence, but blanked on which word I should replace it with. But yeah, I haven't had the chance to use this with the aspect. Let's maybe try it out this time. I know last time I was hypothesizing about, like, you probably, if you stack 3 on, I'm guessing that won't make it more likely to critical. It could. Actually, maybe it still just hits 3 times. Whoa.
Loaded.
That was interesting. They just kept going. Oh jeez, let's not. Poor start. Almost stepped on so many trap pads. Very scary. Okay, making it through the first couple chambers alright. Ooh. So, as much as I'd love to go through an Erebus gate, especially since we're trying not to take damage anyway, so it works with the flow, I don't feel like I can give up a Daedalus Hammer.
Lots of coin there.
So many of the Hornot Daedalus Hammer upgrades are ridiculously strong. So, sorry, Airburst Gate, not this time around. Especially, I guess, not for Pomegranate. If it was a double Centaur Heart or something. Not too bad. Just take our time, play it safe. That is really cool. Jeez, those buddies are hard to see. Get out. Okay, we'd already cleared the room, so it's okay.
I spell could use a little fire.
Special fires extra shots. Okay. Twin shot. Get 2 shots in our attack. Do like that. Or we could go for explosive shot again. Ooh, we got explosive shots so late in the game last time. Between twin shot and explosive shot. That's tough. Reduced range. I'm trying to remember exactly how much this reduces our range for, or range by, because we've definitely taken this once in the past, at least once. Was a long time ago though, way back before the Twin Fist days. Let's go for it.
Coronach grows stronger.
Okay, so it is a decent amount shorter, but that's still a safe distance at the very least. I guess no sniper shots for us this time around. Oh jeez. But we should be able to take out most of these basic enemies nice and easily, which is sweet. Oh my gosh, right behind the pillars every time, and I'm gonna land in one of these spike traps if I'm not careful because I'm so bad at that. Oh no, I thought I dodged in time. Oh well, okay. That means we can relax for the rest of this room, not worry about not taking damage. Wow, this was a lot of waves of enemies. I know I took a long time pillar dancing at the start, but it still seems like quite the crowd. Okay. Chaos or health? Ooh. Getting like an attack boost or something would be pretty sweet, but I think I will go for the health. Try and build out a bit of a stable base. You know, I guess while we're at these lower heats is probably a good time to experiment, or at least a decent time to try and experiment with things. We'll just load all these buddies up again. Ah, very scary. Perfect. Okay, going alright so far. Ooh. Wait, was there a shop? That's tough. Unfortunately, I don't believe I can afford to buy the yarn. I really want to buy the yarn of Ariadne. Always stumble over that one. Ariadne? Ariadne. Something like that. Yeah, I'd have to find 2 urns, I think. Or have a mystery boon, one of the unknown ones. I never guarantee it, and there we go. Yeah, wouldn't have been able to afford it. There are no urns on this entire little map. But, let's definitely buy this. Ooh. Well, I think we can, yeah, save the attack slot for potentially a higher rarity. That's a pretty sweet special. Let's go for it. Yeah, and then we don't need to buy the heal. Let's just save up for now and keep on going. Not too shabby. Ooh.
Well.
We freed you. Oh, I'm sorry, Boldy. I'm aiming for the golden urn here, I swear.
I have
Hey,
good
pal.
news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Yeah, I swear, Sisyphus is just gonna decide to stay here. Which is nice, because we can still visit our friend.
Indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then the Fury sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
You're much too kind to this old soul, Prince Zed. The thing is, this is home. For me and Boldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Boldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay, even though you don't have to?
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Baldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. Happy to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much.
Oh, so sweet. But yeah, I knew he wouldn't leave Boldy behind. Can't just ditch your friends like that.
I got you covered, Prince.
Go with the money? Well, definitely. Ooh. Act broken. The Knave King's sentence. Another prophecy
You take
foretold.
good care of Sisyphus there, won't you, Boldy?
There's something in my eye.
Look how happy
Just
Baldy
my
is.
right eye. Okay, what did we get out of that? 2% attack bonus. That's a whole pierced butterfly. Incredible. Ooh.
You can do this.
High-powered attack out of this. Probably asking for a bit much, but would be pretty sweet. Jeez. Let's try our best not to take damage. This is a fight where we can probably pull it off. keep launching these. Oh, I should try out the special maybe. At least chill them. My job a little bit easier. Get that, buddy. Oh, jeez. Stop that. Stop that. Stop. Perfect. Nice. Not too shabby. Okay, Uncle, what you got?
You've been marked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew? She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Yeah. Should think about that. Why might somebody want to avoid the rest of you? What are the rest of you doing? Because problem's definitely with them. Ooh, do I go for one reset on this? I think I will.
Hey, got anything
Epic
else?
level? Ooh, I did get an epic level. Not what I wanted necessarily. So we have the option between call and attack. I do like this attack with the knockback effect, especially with our short range. That might be nice. But with a short range, it might also be a pain because we'll constantly just have to be chasing after foes, trying to catch up. So maybe it's the call. Don't really need this. It's been a while since we took Poseidon's call. Let's go for it.
Poseidon's strength.
Mixing it up this time and trying to take things that are a little bit different. I guess not really. Demeter's special has been a common theme on a couple of runs, I think. But besides that, of course. Okay, so Survivor. Oh, jeez. With crystal shards, I don't like. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, get out. Damn.
That's what you get.
So sketchy. Oh no. Okay. Let's just survive. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No more for
Oh, I did it. Oh, I thought I took damage there at the end for sure. That sound of broken glass. Oh boy, that was a sketchy one, alright, but just barely. There were actually quite a few close calls. I thought I caught the end of lasers a couple occasions. Should be loading my casts up a bit more often here just to, yeah, burst through these buddies. Okay, definitely immediately just melt the crystal shards. Don't mind that at all. Hey, this is kind of working out so far. No promises that I can keep it up though. Impact damage up to 400 is actually pretty solid. All good. All pretty good. Well, let's go with True Shot for now.
Stronger still.
Okie dokie. Jeez, so many golden urns. Definitely like to see that. And yeah, we have a lot of money. We can afford to buy just a wee bit of darkness on the side here. Let's keep it moving. Going alright so far. It's actually almost going too well. I'm scared for the next little bit. Jeez. Stuck on these boxes. Wait, dang it. The seeking shots don't seem to trigger unless I hit an enemy. Which is interesting. Okay, there is, yeah, a witch over here somewhere. Oh, jeez, so scary. Oh, there are more monsters over here. No, dang it. Trying so hard to dodge the witch's attack. Just right into the spike trap. Oh, that's too bad, but that's fine. That's one failed room, maybe two, and I've just forgotten one. Wiped it from my memory, for my own protection. Yeah, we'll go with Ares. As much as I would like to have a little bit more max health, I can't see turning down the boon this early here. I'd actually probably like either just one of his auxiliary effects or his dash. This is so sketch. Oh, get out of here. Don't like this. Oh, there's a witch. Got hit. That's fine. Again, that does mean that we can relax for the rest of the room. Take it easy. Just clear them out. Oh.
Such a wondrous thing, my kin. It solves so many different problems whilst perpetuating its own inevitability. Let's keep it up then.
Solve so many different problems. I guess that's a point of view, Ares. Okay, we could just take this dash, the blood frenzy. Ooh. It is tempting, even just for the investment in our future here. Which should I go for? I'm gonna run with Blade Dash.
More bloodshed then.
I like leaving a little bit of a damage trail in our wake. And then as much as I would like to head to Artemis here, because Artemis is another attack I'd like, with the double strike, I think it's 2 chances to crit in that case, so that's pretty sweet. But we can eke out a bit more of an upgrade out of a shop right now. I was gonna say, I would love if it just had Artemis for sale. And a Centaur Heart, but
Don't spend it all in one place.
what you got, Ares?
Token of respect, buried though it must have been within the boatman's hoard.
What's that? Could make our blade rift slightly better. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna put Doom on our attack. Not quite something that works out with the tempo that we attempt to keep. Blood Frenzy at a higher level though? But I'll take that. 30% damage is pretty huge.
Feeling tough.
Especially in, again, the very final fight of the game. We're almost guaranteed to be losing 1 Death Defiance at the very least. Well, let's do this. Feeling pretty good about our setup, so
Ladies.
hopefully we
What's
can
the matter,
take this fight.
Zacharias? You look a bit uncomfortable. Something you want to say to me? Or any one of us?
Well, it's just there's something that I wanted to discuss with you at some point, Meg, but after more consideration, I'm thinking maybe now is not the time.
I understand entirely. Though you should know my sisters and I keep no secrets from each other anymore. Isn't that right, sisters?
Oh no, do they actually get along now? That's so much scarier. I liked it when you guys were in competition with one another, then I could at least rely on that. Oh jeez, wrong button. I was trying to load my casts and accidentally went for this special. Okay. I'm doing a horrible job so far. It wasn't a fight I expected to take no damage on though, so I guess that's not exactly unexpected. Oh jeez. It's a weird shot pattern. Can I not just dodge back and forth through that? I should use my call. Oh jeez, I thought my call was still going. Can't see anything. Let's do this. There we go. Just use our call when in danger there. Had no idea what was going on, so might as well just go impervious and deal some damage. Ooh, a little bit closer than I wanted to, but we didn't lose it at Defiance this time, so at least that's something. Alrighty.
I'll just be a moment, Father.
So I'm scared to look at it, because every time we check our Pierced Butterfly, we're never able to gain stacks again. But we're going to change that this time. I can feel it in my bones. And I'm just saying this confidently so that I don't, I don't know, curse myself by mentioning it. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't quite a good plan. I should have thought through. But up to 14%, that's definitely probably better than we've ever had it over the course of an entire run. Not that we've given it much of an opportunity, but I think I'll definitely keep it for Asphodel at the very least and see how it goes. Let's see. You know what? I'll buy the darkness and the heal out of this. Might as well spend a little bit of money. We should be able to gain more before we see another shop here, but alright. It's definitely a decent start so far. Even this true shot actually has turned out to be pretty sweet in just trying to load up our shot with all 3 and then it hits an enemy and bursts out the back with seeking shots. I do like that. It's going to be a little harder to hit bosses with it potentially. I wonder how quickly they can curl back around, or if they ignore the target that they started on maybe because they already deal the damage. Does it make it deal the damage twice? So many questions. No idea how it works. But a lot on the board right now, and for once the Pierced Butterfly we actually managed to do for the most part alright with it. Yeah, I think in the end it must have been like 4 rooms including the final boss fight that we failed on. Wow, that's interesting. So this can get quite powerful if you're better than me. Huh. I have to keep that in mind for the future. But hopefully we can keep up at least this pace, maybe even do a little bit better as we continue to make our way on up through the rest of the game. And Asphodel in the near future here, I guess. Hopefully get through the Hydra fight without losing Death Defiance as well, because that's always a hallmark achievement in my book. But we'll have to see in the next one here. Hope to see you then. See ya.